Hello mermaids, it's Serafina and I hope you're having a fantastic, mermazing day. So today I kind of felt like doing an Empties video, even though it's not Friday. We like to do Empties videos on Fridays. It doesn't really matter what day it is anyway, because you of the internet future are watching this today. So today I'm on Empties number 27 of this year and last year, so I combined 2021 and 2022 Empties because I kind of like started making makeup videos on my channel in the year 2021. So my first Empties video was last year. So in 2023, we will start all the way over, but as of today, we are at number 27. Now I have Sebastian, my little pop-tastic popper lobster, with me today helping me with this video, and he's the cutest little thing. He's got what, six little poppy things. I love this guy. He's our mascot for Empties videos. So for Empties number 27, I have Food and Health Empties, which could be a mix of all kinds of things. A couple of these things are from my last Food and Health video, which was over a month ago, and they're still here because I didn't really get to go over them. It cut off on me on my phone, which is why I'm now using the laptop to record, so that way we don't have to rush through this anymore. We can take our sweet, jolly time with all of the sweet goodies in my Empties basket. Number 27, Food and Health, here we go. So this basket is full. It's a trash can from Dollar Tree, and I use it for Empties. I love the idea of keeping everything in a trash can. I do have another trash can that's next to my bed that I could throw them in when I'm done, but I think I'm just going to put them on my desk, and then at the end of the video we'll put them back in the basket. So first and foremost, we have what's on top. We're going to start with what's on top. This, you've got to try this. There's another one that Dolly Parton has. She has coconut cake. It's amazing. I have not tried it yet, but when I do, it's going to be in one of my Empties videos for Food and Health. This is a Duncan Hines, perfectly moist. I know some people have an aversion to that word. Swiss Miss hot cocoa flavored cake mix. And yes, this tasted like hot chocolate. We love hot chocolate in this house. We buy it all year long. Swiss Miss hot cocoa or any other hot cocoa. I just got some on closeout. So this was so good. I even put marshmallows from summer, like summer campfire marshmallows. I cut them in half and I put them on the cake, and it was really good. Made with rich cocoa. I definitely recommend you try this if you haven't already seen it in the stores, but it's super good. My mom actually picked this up. You have all your instructions in the back, and you can even make these little Swiss Miss cocoa mug cupcakes complete with a candy cane and marshmallows. It's so cute. So the good thing about this is I can recycle the packaging. I cannot recycle the bag inside of the cake mix, but I can recycle this little box, and I would love to get this again. It's adorable. Great for Christmas or the holidays like Thanksgiving. So I'm going to stick this on my desk. I might need this note though. Whatever, I don't need the note. And next up we have, obviously, more chocolate. This is a Hershey's 6-pack of almond bars. So they're milk chocolate with whole almonds. You got 6 bars. Each of them was 1.45 ounces. The whole weight of it was 8.7 ounces. And I definitely recommend this as well because it's cheaper than buying them one at a time. It's more plastic, which is the sad thing about it. It has this extra plastic on the outside holding them together. But it's a better deal to just get a 6-pack of Hershey bars than it is to get them in singles. So I love these. I can recycle the paper inside of it. There's a little white paper inside of it, but I can't recycle the packaging itself. I'm gonna throw these things on the floor. Why not? I'll pick them up in a minute. Anyway, so up next I have one of my favorite things. I love peppermints, hard candy peppermints, but I love soft peppermints. These are Redbird handcrafted candies since 1890, which is pretty cool. And they're peppermint candy puffs. We call them soft candy canes because it's easier for my youngest to understand. That's what they are. They're just soft candy canes, so that's what he calls them. So I love these. I got these at Dollar General. I think they were $2 a bag. You can get their hard sweet mints, Starlight mints at Dollar General for $1 a bag. And you have butter mints and all kinds of other things. They have really good candy at Dollar General, and that's where this came from. So this was a 5-ounce bag. I still have a few left. They are in the kitchen. Another thing I got at Dollar General, candy-wise, is the Swedish Fish and Friends. And it's soft and chewy, although it kind of gets stuck in your teeth a little bit. But my goodness, these are so good. This was, I think, $1 a bag. It is only 3.59 ounces, and it's filled about to here, anywhere from halfway to 3/4 of the way. You're going to end up with some air. But the turtle is my favorite, and the dolphin is pretty cool. And then you also have your classic Swedish fish. And the turtle is watermelon flavored, the dolphin is strawberry, and Swedish fish is, I don't know, it doesn't say. I guess Swedish fish flavored. Swedish fish flavored. I assume like raspberry or cherry, because that's what it tastes like to me. But I really love these. I would love them in like a giant family size bag that I could just eat myself. But that's not good for your teeth, is it? One of our we tried to pick these up regularly. I actually have some of these little critters in my one a day, so I can trick my toddler into thinking that he's eating mommy's gummies because he prefers mommy's gummies to his own. So the rest of these are actually in mine, with mine mixed in, and I know the difference. But these are the Little Critters Paw Patrol gummy multivitamins, and there were 190 in here. They're a dietary supplement. They have 3 different ones, which is kind of odd to me. Like, you see Rebel, Chase, and Marshall on the front, but you get Sky. Sky is purple, Chase is orange, Marshall is red. And it's just very strange. I think that they didn't make, I mean, they made Marshall red, but they should have made Chase blue, because he's a police dog, he's blue. And Sky should have been a pink gummy, but she's purple, so it's a little odd. But they have blueberry flavor, cherry flavor, and orange. So these are good. Definitely recommend them for kids that will take their gummies without being tricked into taking their gummies. I can recycle this packaging, so I will gladly do that. Sorry, you're going to hear some thumping as I throw things on the floor. We also have another thing that's Paw Patrol themed. This came from Dollar Tree, like $1.25 Tree. And for $1.25, you would think that they would sell kites that were made right, but they don't. So this was actually like, the string should be on the other side, but it's not. It's on the wrong side. I assume that's what I was told. It's on the wrong side. But I know that it's supposed to be face down, but it was just ridiculous. You couldn't get this to fly even when it was windy, and we tried for a good hour or two to get it to fly. But it is a Paw Patrol kite. It's 22 inches. It's a poly diamond kite, diamond shaped, by Easy Breezy Kites. And it's Chase, and he's on a green background. So I just don't think you should buy a kite from Dollar Tree. Don't buy kites from Dollar Tree. Just go to Walmart and get one that's a little bit more, like $5 to $10, because you will get what you pay for every time. I wish I could recycle the packaging. I do have the kite in the other room because I'm going to save it. As for this, I don't know if I'll save this packaging or not. I might end up saving it and putting it. I have this folder full of like pamphlets for kids' toys and warranties and things, and I might just shove this in there. It's sentimental. So, alright, next up I have 2 of these. I have Crystal Light Liquid Drink Enhancer, or yeah, liquid drink mix. What it is it's basically like condensed milk, but it's condensed Kool-Aid. It's just drink mix, and you don't drink it straight from the thingy like my toddler likes to try to do. I have to know, oh no, don't drink that. It's like super sugary and condensed. So you pour this into your drink. Obviously, you have a glass of 8-ounce water, and you pour this in there, and it makes me more likely to drink liquids or drink water. Even if it's flavored water, it's the same difference. Same, but different, you know, because there's sugar in it. But these are Crystal Light. I really like these. They're my favorite, and I did get 2 more of these. This one is Strawberry Lemonade, and this one is Blackberry Lemonade. Although it just turns it like red. It's not purple. It turns the liquid red. This does look like pink lemonade, or strawberry lemonade. So they're both 1.62 fluid ounces. They make 24 8 fluid ounce servings, according to the packaging, but I like to take a gallon, an empty water gallon or even one that has drinking water in it, because we still buy our drinking water at Food Lion or the store. I like to take one of those and fill it with tap. We have well water, so I'll fill it with that, and then I'll just put as much of this as I want in there, and then I'll sample it with a straw. So I don't really pay attention to how much it makes, but I do like these. I wish they were recyclable. I assume that they are not, and I have wish cycled these. I have put them in with the plastics. They feel like number 2 plastic, or maybe number 1, but they say number 7 on them, which is generally not recyclable in my area. So sadly, they probably won't recycle them. This next item, I'm going to go for this one. I'm just reaching for what's in here. This is the Mrs. Meyer's Clean Day dish soap. It's 16 fluid ounces, or 1 pint, or 473 milliliters. And this is in lemon verbena scent. This is good stuff. Now, if it's hard to find at our local Food Lion, because that's where we shop, it's hard to find this now, but I know that you can order it online. You can get it on Amazon. I'm pretty sure you can get it from Walmart. I don't go to Walmart very frequently, but I would go just to pick this up, see if I could find it. This is good. They make bar soap, dish soap, hand soap. They're just, I love soap. I have this thing for soap and candles. I like candles and soap. So this is Mrs. Meyer's Clean Day Aromatherapeutic Household Products, creating clean and happy homes since 2001. And the lemon verbena has a light, refreshingly mild citrus scent. So it cuts grease. It's a biodegradable formula, so it's safe for the fishies. And yes, the packaging is recyclable. Number 2 on the bottom. It's good. It doesn't hurt your hands. It doesn't burn. I like that because I used to pick at my cuticles really bad. I would actually, it's pretty much self-abuse what I did to my cuticles. People that know me will know. And so I would always have like ouchy places in my fingers, which I don't now. I'm treating my hands much better now. I don't pick like I used to. So that's great. I keep my nails trimmed, but I don't really pick at my cuticles as much. So anyway, I would always have boo-boos on my fingers, and this didn't burn them. This was like one of the only soaps that did not hurt. So I really recommend this, especially if you have nicks and cuts on your fingers from gardening or outside work or just work in general. Any job is work. Anything is hard to do. So if you have things going on, this is not going to hurt your hands. It's actually going to help them. So definitely pick some of that up if you haven't already. They have it in so many different scents and flavors. Not flavors, scents. Oh my gosh, don't eat soap. That's like taking me back to the time where people ate Tide Pods. Why? Why? Okay, so this next thing is Mojo coconut water and pineapple juice. I love Mojo coconut water. My favorite is the pineapple juice. It's about $1 at Food Lion. I think it's gone up in price to like $1.10 or so. Of course, we have MVP points, but this is non-GMO project verified. It's 11.1 fluid ounces per can. Yes, it's recyclable. You can taste the tropics, take a liquid vacation. I love this stuff. There's so many good things about this. It's good for keto diets. It's eco-friendly. It's got electrolytes. It hydrates. It's vegan. It's low in sodium, naturally gluten-free because it's coconut water. There's no preservatives, 0 cholesterol, 0 fat. Definitely my favorite. I've tried various coconut waters, but this one takes the cake. It took the cake and threw the box on the floor like I did earlier. So I have another soap here. This is soft soap. I will reuse this packaging again. It has a little fishy aquarium on it. It's empty again. This is made by Colgate and Palmolive, which is interesting to me. But I use this to wash my hands every day. I have another one opened. I think it's been refilled with blue soap. So this is, I just have the container now, but it's filled with liquid dish soap. But I love the container. I love the actual soap that comes in this. And this is 7.5 fluid ounces. And it's just good soap. I love it. It's sentimental. It reminds me of my doctor's office as a kid. So I will be reusing that. I love the aquarium on the soft soap bottle. Now let's open these. Let's show you these because I went over these in one of my last Empties videos, but it cut off on me, so I've just been saving them. I kept these for 2 reasons. One, I wanted to show them to you, and the second reason is I would like to keep collecting them, I don't like them, so to say, but I would collect the bottles because they would be really cool, like ornaments or decorations. I think I'm just gonna keep these 4, probably not buy anymore because they're kind of expensive in my opinion, and they don't really taste that great. I would just keep the 4 that I have and use them as decorations, add them to some string lights or something, or even put them on the Christmas tree. But then again, I wouldn't want the Christmas tree to look like, oh look, a heavy drinker. She puts her alcoholic empty bottles on the Christmas tree. That's weird. But I think they would make good crafts anyways. I do. Or snow globes even. Just something fun. Like this one. This is the Choco Chiller. And it's clear. It's a clear packaging. You can just reuse it. You can make it into something really cool. So I've gotten these before. I got one before, and it was this one. It was the Choco Chiller by Buzzballs. It's Buzzballs Chillers, Choco Chiller, and it reminds me of Godiva, and this one as well. This is the Espresso Martini, currently my favorite. This is Buzzballs Chillers Espresso Martini. These are my 2 favorites by them that I would get again. The packaging is black on this one. It's like clear black, and this one is clear. So they're not exciting, colorful, but they are delicious. They're my favorites. I'm more of a chocolate liquor person, and I don't drink heavily, so it's like a very rare thing that I pull out my Baileys or my Godiva or my Kraken rum. It's very, very rare that I do that, so I just have a hoard that I barely ever drink from. But these are really good. These 2 are really good. I would recommend these to at least try them. I got them at my local Food Lion. You can get them along rest stops, not rest stops, but like gas stations when you're traveling. Sometimes those little country stores, they might have them. Just go ahead and look. The ones with the country stores in them, they might have them. But anyways, as far as alcohol content, they're 15% by volume. They're 187 milliliters. This one is orange wine with cream and natural flavors, and that's the Choco Chiller. The company is women-owned. It says women-owned on there somewhere. It's hard to see, but it says women-owned, which is really cool. So I like the Choco Chiller and the Espresso Martini the best. Now the Espresso Martini is orange wine with coffee and the natural flavors, and those 2 are my favorites. These 2 were picked out by Brian. They're very colorful. I love the packaging, right? I love the packaging. But even he said they were gross. They're gross. This one is the Peach Chiller, and it's orange wine with orange juice, natural flavors, and certified color. I don't know what certified color is, but it wasn't very good. It did not taste good. I didn't like this. But I do like the fact that they're sponsored by TerraCycle, which doesn't do anything for my area, by the way. TerraCycle, get your crap together. But these are also women-owned, and I like that a lot. It says have a ball on each container. Have a ball! And anyway, so that's the pink one. That's the Peach Chiller. Not a fan of the Peach Chiller. Love the packaging, though. And then this one, last but not least, is the most disgusting of all. I didn't pick this out. He did. This is the Lime Rita Chiller. Orange wine with lime and lemon juices, other natural flavors, artificial colors, and contains FD&C yellow number 5. But this is the Lime Rita Chiller. Love that packaging. Nice lime green. Again, women owned right there on the label. Very cool. So there's 4 of those. I probably won't buy any more, especially the green or pink ones. Even though I want the packaging, I don't need any more. I'll just keep this black one and this clear one. Use them for some cool decorations. I would buy those again. The Choco Chiller and the Espresso Martini. I would buy those again. But the pink one and the green one, I would not. But they will make some cool craft or decorations, like Christmas light kind of thing. Okay, so last but not least, I have a little pile in my hand of some things. I have a lighter that's empty. It's got a little tsunami, hurricane on it. I think that's made out of smoke. And I'm not a smoker, so I dropped it in the floor. Okay, I'm not a smoker, so this was just given to me. And because I collect empty lighters, I just have a lighter thing. I like empty stuff. I used to, when I was younger, I had this concept idea of making art out of trash, and I would every once in a while I would make collages out of it. So I would save, well, what I wanted to do was save old pens, save old lighters, save old makeup products, and keep the packages and then make collages out of each one. And that would kind of show, like, here's my trash. Here's how much trash one single person can make in this amount of time. So I have a lighter collection of old lighters that I planned on making a lighter collage with, like empty ones, and seeing how many lighters does a person produce in a single lifetime. How many lighters do you need? You know, because that's a lot of plastic. You can't recycle this, and a lot of these end up in landfills or the ocean or rivers and streams. It's a problem, and this is very unsafe for the wildlife. So I quit smoking, and that was one of the reasons, was lighters, and of course your cigarette butts are extremely bad for the environment. So anyway, that's one example. That's one thing I did not buy. It was given to me for my project. I have not done that yet. Oh, I have one exciting thing. This is from a hand soap I picked up at Dollar Tree. It's in the shape of a mermaid tail. It's very thin, but it's cute. I just took the tag off. I don't know what I'm going to do with the tag. This is the Crystal Waters hand soap. It's cherry blossom scented, and it was 10 fluid ounces. So the little hand, the tag was super cute, so I kept it. I can recycle that. I have drank 2 tea bags recently, maybe 3. I have had some Liptons. Maybe I had 4 or 5. I don't know. I had some Liptons, but as far as mine go, I had 2 of my Twinings London Irish breakfast tea. So I have those little packages. I haven't drank much. Tea tends to dehydrate me, so I only use it when I'm having some asthma, which is a problem when I go out and work in the garage. I get asthma. So this next thing is, last but not least, I got some chewing gum, which I know it's got rubber in it and stuff, so I don't chew gum very often, just like I don't smoke cigarettes at all anymore, because it's bad for the environment. It's got stuff in it. You can't recycle gum, obviously, but I did get some Big Red chewing gum. I have a couple pieces left in my purse. I really enjoyed it. I love cinnamon gum, apparently. I don't like cinnamon anything, but I like cinnamon gum. What gives? What happened? I like peppermints and cinnamon gum. So this is Big Red by Wrigley's, and oh, I have a little thing in there. That's empty, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's empty. So that's just to show you what it looks like. But I can recycle the gum wrappers if I want to, and the packaging. So that's good. That's important. So let me pause this. I'll round everything up and I'll show you my basket one more time. Okay, mermaids. So that is our official Empties number 27, Food and Health. So we've gotten through it. That's a lot of stuff for me. But there has been more, obviously, unaccounted for, and that's okay. So I will recycle as much of this as I can, or save some for crafts, and the rest I'll sadly have to trash, but I feel really good about making an effort and trying, and that's why we do these inventories and these empties videos. The whole purpose is to look back at my trash and say, how can I make it better? How can I make a difference that's more positive than the one I'm doing now? Because one person can make a lot of garbage. So I hope you appreciated this. I hope you enjoyed the video. I really appreciate you coming to my channel, for clicking on this video, for subscribing if you have. And if you feel like it, if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, the bell notification, so you can get more Empties videos like this one, as well as liking this video so that can tell me, hey, you're doing a great job, because I really try hard on my videos. I really work hard. So anyways, I really appreciate you, mermaids, and I hope you have a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day. And so does Sebastian, and we hope to see you next time. Bye, mermaids!